All right, we got the Creator League 4v4 featuring 4 ex-NBA players drafting their team with a pool of content creators. This is going on during the Final Four, I believe, in Texas. This is going to be pretty interesting to see who these guys pick because I know for certain Nick not tapped in. I love my dog, Nick, bro, but Nick not tapped in. Without further ado, man.
I ain't going to waste y'all time. I'm going to go with my man Devontae with my number one pick.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, Devontae is literally the best player on this list. Like, through all 12 creators, is Devontae Friga. It's low-key not even fair, but we're going to let it rock, though. Devontae Friga, for sure, is consistent number one.
Oh, we already knew he was on there.
Devontae Friga.
J-Dub, too, though. J-Dub could be like that, too, though. But Devontae, I think, is the best overall basketball player on this list.
Yeah, me and Friga get money together this weekend, so I'm rolling with the dog this time.
Yeah, Devontae Friga last year, Nick, if you remember, Devontae Friga was the one who was going crazy. Yeah, he was not missing a shot. I think he had like 6 or 7 threes in one game. That's a great first overall pick, Lou. Well done.
Damn, who else is good?
Well, before I move on
He
to the next
said,
pick,
who
Lou,
else is good? That's what I'm saying. That nigga Nick not watching.
Lou, what is it about Friga that you think complements your game?
No, I know he can go out there and get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? So I hear BJ saying he gonna go out there shoot all the basketballs, but I'm in cruise control until it get real. So I need somebody to hold it down until then.
Yeah,
Copy.
man.
Copy. All right. Well, Nick, you're officially on the clock. 1 minute for you.
All right, Nick,
All right,
your best bet is either go J-Dub or go YPK. Oh, I forgot. Cam Kennedy's playing too. They got some good basketball players, though. I still think Friga the best. Low key, I think the guards will be there. You got to go J-Dub here. Got to go J-Dub or Cam.
Give me something on Peyton. How is he?
I got you. You said
I love Peyton, but just take J-Dub, brother. Just take J-Dub.
Yeah.
All right, well, Peyton is 6'6". He's a former college hooper. He played at like the JUCO D3 level.
I got him.
Okay.
Get this nigga Nick off my screen.
Hey. All right.
6'6". He had me at 6'6".
There you go.
J-Dub
There you go. All right, Peyton
6'9",
Harden,
6'8".
One half of the You Should Know podcast is off the board right now. And yeah,
Oh,
there's a
brother.
few guys on this list that is as tall or a little bit taller than you guys in here. So
Would that be Cam
this is going to
Kennedy?
be good. Hold on. Say again, Austin.
Would that be Cam Kennedy?
Oh, for the other one. The other half is Cam Kennedy. Yeah, he's actually a 6'7".
Cam's a good
former
pick,
college
though.
Hooper, more of a sniper, can shoot from the outside. And a couple years back at our showdown 2 summers back, he hit one of the go-ahead threes in the 5v5 that was really clutch for his squad. But
let me go ahead and grab Cam.
all right, cool.
You
cool.
niggas don't know how to draft. As GMs, you see, hey, Rivers and Nick, you stink. You stink.
So let's go.
This is no disrespect to the guys that's getting drafted. I'm just saying, for constructing a team, get your height out the way first.
Back and let's.
But I mean, you're 6'6", 6'7". Okay, you get the height out the way. Actually, Cam is very. Me and Cam's pick and pop game is impeccable. Actually, that's a great pick. Let me shut the fuck up. Excuse my language. That's actually a great pick. I'm sorry. For a team setting, I like Cam.
Of Cam Kennedy, which is great. I think you guys, the top 3 players, I think y'all definitely got off the board.
BJ getting
That's a
J-Dub.
lie. That's Cap.
Then there's somebody. Hey, listen, there's more out there. There's more out there, Brandon. You're gonna find somebody. All right.
I got my GM working behind the scenes with me.
Okay, good. Austin, talk to me a little bit about why you made the pick that you did.
Well, he said he's 6'7", get some rebounds, set some picks, maybe do a little pick and pop.
Yes. Oh, hey, Riv and Cam Kennedy pick and pop gonna be nasty. Oh, I just thought about that. Sleeper team. Hey,
Shoot
off the
ball,
rip.
spread the floor, so I get maybe some ISO moments. Right now I'm just trying to get at least some guys who have some size. Oh,
Definitely. Definitely. And also, obviously, you guys as basketball players know when you're playing with people who have played basketball at a pretty high level, you don't got to worry about them as much. You know they're going to go out there and they're going to do their job and like know who to defer to at the end of the day. Right? All right, Brandon, you are on the clock. 1 minute for you to make your first pick.
I'm not going to lie. I can't believe y'all didn't pick this guy. This guy is actually the best player in this whole draft. And I'm going to go with J-Dub.
That was my next pick. I thought I was gonna catch y'all slipping.
Yeah, I mean, but Lou went with best player available. But like now Lou's gonna lack a little bit of size because you got Peyton who's 6'6", Cam 6'7", J-Dub 6'8", Frigga 6'4", Lou Will not that tall either. So now the size is gonna be because Nick and Rivers ain't small either. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting.
Yes. Brandon, that was great scouting on your part because J-Dub is a problem. Tallest man in the competition at 6'8". And he has some guard skills. He could put it on the floor. He could shoot a little bit from the outside. There's not too many weaknesses to his game other than the fact that he is by far.
Dang, BJ and J-Dub?
But he's better than pretty much everybody else, so that's good.
Wow.
I just like, I saw some highlights of him. He's very athletic. He can, like you say, he can dribble. He can bring the ball up, and he's going to be the X factor to everything. Yeah, I think I got the best player in the draft.
This is good. It's a great. How do you fall that low?
That's what you want to hear. So now we are going to go right back up to the top of the draft board. Lou, you are officially on the clock again.
No. It should be snake draft. Brandon should get the second pick. I mean, he should get the last and then the first pick of the second round. Y'all setting Brandon up.
All right, that's a bet. Give me it. I'm doing my research. Right,
You can go YPK Ray.
You got 60 seconds.
You can go YPK Ray.
Yeah, man. Damn, I thought I was gonna catch y'all slipping with J-Dub. I would have liked where I stood right there.
J-Dub and Frigga and Lou.
Mm-hmm. I need
Take
size,
your time.
though.
Got some good names on the board.
I mean, get Cash nasty because Cash is just as strong as all those guys.
Grace Hunter, Jenna Bandy,
But
Cash
I think he's gonna go YPK.
As far as size goes, yeah, maybe we're lacking a little bit on that. I think all the size is gone.
You know what? I'm gonna go energy now. So if I ain't gonna have none of the tall guys, I'm gonna go energy. I'm gonna go with YPK Ray on
Now,
this.
I know basketball
That
back
is
of my
a
hand.
very, very good pick. YPK Ray, he's a veteran to these showdowns with House of Highlights in the Creator League. He's been showing out, and he's got multiple wins under his belt. And I think he may be one of the shorter guys in the competition, but he is by far the most athletic because I think he's 5'4", 5'5", and he could throw it down two hands. So YPK Ray could play.
I know Nick Young not asking his son if he should get Julian Newman.
Oh yeah,
It's a good squad. Good
Right now,
small
Team
ball
Frontier
squad.
With Lou Williams, we got Devontae Frigga and YPK Ray. Y'all definitely know the faces and the names they've been putting on the show for the Creator League for years. Off to a great start, Team Frontier.
you got a good team, Lou.
All right, Swaggy, you are up next. He got the spectacles on so he can see things clearly.
Hey, come here real fast. Which one better out of these, son? You watch all this. Who you are?
We at that age.
Nelson! We going with Nelson. I like that.
That's actually good. That's actually a good pick.
Real. Yeah.
It's a good pick. You shoot the crap out the
Newman
ball.
is officially off the board and joining Team Nick Young. I think that's a great pick, Nick. Honestly, he's like kind of a typical slow-paced guard. He's got a good shooting ability. He's not gonna do too much out there. He's gonna play his role. Yeah, he's definitely a glue guy that you want on your team for sure.
Come here, Doug.
He got a rebound. Got to play his role.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's a really good pick. He actually comes from a legacy. He's the middle brother of three YouTube brothers, all who hoop, and you know he's doing big things right now. The Newmans are next up for sure.
Yeah, I bet.
On Team Rogue, joining Nick.
It's a good pick, but I'm not sure if I like how the team is constructed. Cause Nick a little lazy, man.
Young, Peyton Harding, and Nelson Newman. One more spot to go, but the team's looking formidable so far. Up next, Austin, we're going back over to you for your second pick.
Oh man. All right. I'm going.
Who he get? He got Cam. How did it? Yeah, he got Cam. He's gonna go. He should go Cash Nasty here. Get some size, get a rebounder, because you got your pick and popper, and then you got your person that could crash and get boards, play tough defense. It's got to be Cash.
This motherfucker dribble so much, but I'm gonna go with the other Newman. I'm gonna go with my Florida brother. I'm gonna go with Julian Newman, man.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Basketball background. You know what I mean? Can play. Has played at competitive levels. Definitely has a background of playing basketball, AAU, the whole 9 yards. Someone I know can at least make a play for himself or somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
He might crash out on you though. Love Julian, man.
I'm gonna go with Julian. He has a background in basketball.
Julian Newman most certainly is a bucket. One of his years in high school, 2018-19 season, he averaged 34.7 points per game. So he can put the ball in the hoop. He's a little undersized at 5'7", and he's kind of a ball down. So he can put the ball in the hoop. He's a little undersized at 5'7".
I mean this with the most respect. Julian is every bit of 5'5". He is not 2 inches shorter than me. Bro is 5'5". Man, I might have another picture next to him. Bro, no. 5'7" is crazy.
And he's kind of a ball dominant guy, dribbles a lot, but I think with an NBA player on his team, maybe he'll chill out a little bit.
Yeah, we'll be all right. No, we gonna let him rock out.
5'7"?
Yeah.
We gonna let him go.
Team
This is
Ohio
wild.
Joining Austin Rivers, Cam Kennedy and Julian Newman, a nice inside-out threat to join Austin. And I think that they are looking real good so far.
I'm hoping my third pick doesn't get taken.
Yeah. Well, now we get into the nitty-gritty. Now we get into the nitty-gritty of it all right,
I don't think none of them want the girls, but if you're gonna get a girl, go get Grace Hunter for sure.
On you.
Yeah.
Go get Cash. Go get Cash, BJ.
Oh no. I'm gonna go big again.
Get Cash.
I'm gonna go Cash Nasty.
I like BJ team. Him, J-Dub, Cash. BJ can really do the scoring. J-Dub can fit in where he get in, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Cash to be the enforcer. Team BJ's a sleeper.
Cash Nasty, the enforcer.
Yeah,
Cash is a good guy. He's about 6'1", I believe. Maybe I'm being generous there, but he's a pretty big guy. He's a bully. He's a rebounder. He's a screener. And occasionally he'll get hot from the top of the key. And he might throw a tantrum if you don't give him the ball at the top of the key either. So you got to look out for that. But either way, he's a good player to have for sure.
Yeah. He's like the Draymond Green of this draft right here. So I wanted to make sure I got somebody that's very active and that's gonna board and do all the dirty stuff that we need.
Yep. On Team Morano, Brandon Jennings, J-Dub, and Cash Nasty going to be very, very difficult rebounding on this team. A lot of size down low, and if Brandon can get hot.
I think they're doing Brandon Jennings dirty because the fact that he's getting the last pick every single round and he still has J-Dub and Cash Nasty, that's pretty solid. He should have got the very first pick of the second round though. It's a snake draft. That's how it should be.
It's going to be a tough team to beat. All right, back to the top. Lou, on you for your last pick.
Man, my last
Go get Grace. Get Grace.
Dub, I got a minute. You said no. You stay there. You said no, on Buddy. Oh, okay.
Get Grace.
I'm going.
Telling you.
Hold on, I got time. Here, hold on.
All right, while you take a second, I would be remiss if I didn't throw some love to Jenna Bandy and Grace Hunter. Both are certified buckets. Grace played at NC State, averaged 17 points a game her junior year. She's a hooper. And Jenna Bandy, I've never seen someone more dedicated to winning.
So basically what you said is Grace is the superior without saying that. Go pick up Grace, man.
I love them both, but I'm gonna go Grace Hunter. I gotta go Grace Hunter. I can't ignore that 17 and a half at that level.
Great
I can't
GM.
ignore that.
That's straight fundamentals right there. You're not going to be
Yeah,
have to
I
worry
can't
about
ignore
her.
that.
Yes. So Grace Hunter joining the team with Lou Williams.
Davis.
Sorry, Jim. I had to go what I know.
I mean, hey, listen, that's all right. But, this is going to put a chip on Jenna's shoulder. And that's something that the competition should be very, very scared
Yeah,
about.
Nick got to go Jenna here. No offense to Ray or Davis, but best available right here. Best available is going to be Jenna. I feel terrible saying that, but yeah.
Lou Williams, Devontae Friga, and YPK Ray. Whole lot of
That's a
buckets
great
on that
freaking team, though.
It's looking real scary for the competition with Team Frontier. All right, Nick, your final pick. It's on you.
Let me flip a coin out of Davis and Jenna.
Damn, y'all sleep.
Bro, just pick Jenna. I'm telling you. Just go.
Put on my boy Ray.
Actually, Davis could probably guard Grace better though.
Hey, he's fresh out of the military, man. He might be in the best shape of his life.
Oh my gosh.
That don't mean he can hoop.
Oh, you be
All right, I
surprised,
just
man.
need him to run. I just need him to play hard and run, and just stay your guy in front. Keep your guy in front.
see, you try to find guys to just screen and just screen and get out your way. That's what
Right.
that's like you tailor your
That's
team.
right.
All right.
Just like Gil. Move.
All right, we can expect another 55 coming our way. We're looking forward to that, Brandon.
I'm gonna go Jenna.
All right, Nick Young going with Jenna Bandy, a great pick in the last round. Jenna is a multiple-time
Damn,
showdown
BJ finna get Davis. He's finna get Davis.
winner.
He's gonna
She's
be
got
left for
banners
Davis for
up
sure.
whenever we do these events. And
I love my dog.
She's just someone
Damn.
who can play any sport at a high level and has a high motor, loves to win, and you got somebody who's going to play hard. So that's good. That's great. All right, joining Team Rogue, Nick Young, Peyton Harding, Nelson Newman, and Jenna Bandy. This one.
I gotta go for 40 on my team. God damn.
Yeah, you might have to put the ball up a little bit.
Damn,
This
that's,
one.
yeah, that- as a team, that's terrible construction, Nick. Not saying the players are bad by any means. It's just as a team, like the unity is not there.
Gotta go for 40 on my team. God damn.
Yeah, you might have to put the ball up a little bit. You might have to put the ball up a little bit, but
Hey,
got some
already
hoopers.
said he saw you was in some nasty shape. You gonna have to tighten
No,
up.
I didn't say nasty. That's Lou. No.
I love seeing the ex-NBA guys step into the space, though, bro. It's
all
dope.
right, AR,
Let's get to it.
you up.
I'm going Asian Boy Ray. I don't know if I don't feel politically correct calling him that, but that is his name nonetheless.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
ain't
go
that what I
with
said?
Ray.
I said I think he gonna get left with Davis. Damn, I called every pick right.
Energy guy. Lou kind of alluded to it earlier, talking about having a guy with high energy in your team, good aura. Seeing his stuff over the past year a lot with Kai Sinai and some other popular streamers. He seems like a guy that everyone likes. Sometimes you need a guy on the team that's just gonna be likable and do all the things that maybe somebody else doesn't want to do. That's what we're gonna have Ray do. He's gonna be a good influence and energy for our team. Asian Boy Ray, come on over to Team Armada.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Team Armada looking
Oh
like
my
Austin.
gosh, you got no cap. Julian 5'5", Ray like 5'6", 5'7", like Ray like 5'6", 5'7". Ray not tall at all either. Yeah, bro, I feel bad for Team Austin, man. But Julian can really score that thing at a high clip though, in these type of spaces, like in this type of like this is he flourishes for sure. Give him the rock, let him rock. He'll go crazy. But they don't got enough size to compete with BJ's team or Lou Will's team.
Rivers, Cam Kennedy, Julian Newman, and Asian Boy Ray. And listen, I got to say for my man Ray, surprisingly, when I saw him hoop, he's got a decent handle. He could shoot a little bit.
I've seen it.
And he got that one move. If you've seen the move, you know the move. He got the one move where he goes one dribble left, spins right, scoop layup. It works.
Why are you telling it?
Oh, you right.
Well, I'm about to say thank you for
Look,
telling
you
me.
see
Now-
everybody
now the scouting
in
report.
the screen like this. He do what now?
Yeah.
God damn.
Hey, listen, man, 60% of the time it works every time, so we'll see. All right, and finally, last pick. Brandon, You got Davis, but let's hear you pick him. I think he needs that for his confidence.
Yeah, for sure. I'm getting I.M. Davis. Can you tell me his background?
I can tell you a little bit about Davis. Davis he'll surprise you. He's not a hooper by trade, but he'll surprise you. He's coachable. He's a team first guy. He got a little bit of a handle on him. You're not gonna want to count on him to score.
He ain't
but
bad. He ain't
but he
bad.
ain't bad.
For his team.
So defense though.
Exactly. Effort guy. An effort guy. That's what you need.
I know what to do.
And that's what you need.
Got you. I know what to do with him. Oh yeah.
For Team Morano, Brandon Jennings, J-Dub, Cash Nasty, and I am.
Yeah, it's gonna be Team BJ versus Team Lou Will, man. You're gonna see BJ and Lou Will pop it, man. I love it because they've already been popping it.
Davis. And I think if Brandon, if you're really gonna take every shot, those three guys might be able to play enough defense for it to work. So that's not
I got
bad.
J-Dub getting MVP, and we going to the finals. Let's go.
Yeah, it's gotta be Lou Will versus Team Nick and then BJ versus Team Austin. Yeah, I like that.
I love it. I love it.
Antonio to play.
I'm tweaking though. Austin Rivers is actually in NBA shape. Like I said, he's a year and a half removed. These other guys haven't played in a while. Low key, Austin can just do all the damage. Austin can literally call the switch and get the weakest link per team, quote unquote, and just attack that. I just thought about that. Yeah, Austin can get it done by himself.
All right. Well, look. So what I want to do now, right?
My Austin laughing. Y'all not right, bro. It's funny.
Before we wrap this up, I do want to open the floor. If anybody here is open to maybe trading some pieces.
Nah.
No trades?
I'm straight.
No cash considerations? No future first round picks?
Hey, can y'all throw Brandon's team back up one more time?
Yeah, let's see if we can get Brandon's team up on screen.
His team back up.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
you
mind.
got a team. I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't mind having a conversation about some size. I ain't got no size. I got all buckets, man.
Let's see. We got to be offer needs to be made.
I'll make a trade with you. Give me
Right
cash.
for J-Dub?
Give me cash. Cash nasty.
Nah. I give you Davis for Jenna.
Nah, I'm cool. I don't want the same. I don't want nobody I had last year. That's why.
All right. That makes sense. All right. So no trades. No trades.
I'm
All
gonna
right. We standing firm with our teams.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay down.
I like my squad.
I'm good.
Okay. I like to hear it.
Yeah, man. I got Team Lou versus Team BJ in the finals, unless Austin Rivers go crazy. So I don't know.